everything we did in Egypt was controlled by the British. And surprisingly, they were tough guys. And they were treated so badly. The enlisted men they disliked us for one reason, and that was that we had more money to spend than they did. And it made things difficult, particularly with the natives. We could throw them a dollar bill, and an Englishman could give them a farthing, you know. And so there was this enmity that developed because of that fact. But these English were really wonderful people, and I got to love them because they were able to do things. I'll tell you a story. I moved into a landing ground, and I took over a tent, a shed tent, with another officer, and there was an Englishman who had lived in this tent out in the desert. And the tent was absolutely marvelous. All around it was dug into the ground, and all around it was sandbags and flowers. Incredible flowers. He had a generator, he had a radio, he had lights, and he even had books. You can't believe it, books out in the desert. So I said to this English captain, I said, "What the hell are you doing all this for?" I said, "This is so temporal." I said, "Nobody goes to this trouble because tomorrow they're gone to somewhere else." And I remember what he said to me. He says, "Chap," he said, "that's not so." He said, "Right now is my life and my substance. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, so today I'm living it the way I want. And when I leave and you take it over, I am delighted because I've had my use out of it and it pleases me that way." It was an interesting philosophy.